Now from New Zealand's North Island and the seaside Tara Iti Golf Club, this is EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf. With the native son of New Zealand, one of the legends, Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, this oasis of a golf course opened back in 2015, so it wasn't around when you were rolling through this country's amateur events, but what are a couple of keys to playing well here?
Fighting the conditions. New Zealand's renowned for having 4 seasons in a day. So if you think you're going to be playing dome-like conditions, you're not. But the course is built for that. So just embrace a little bit of a wind change, maybe during the course of the day. Be very aware where it's coming from, because that's really what you have to negotiate. After another good tee shot, you can see why the best players in the world now carry 4 wedges most of the time, so they can sort of handle these in-between yardages. Right on the money.
A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second. This one looks right on point.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Ah, yes, very well read. Choose 100 now for the day. Well, how about this? Chance for a dream start. Maybe birdie right out of the gates.
Just 5 feet left.
Oh, yeah. 2 circles on the card here to start his round. 2 under through 2 holes. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
132 yards left to the flag. Pin all the way at the back. He can fly it the full way.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Well, those are the birdie putts you don't have to sweat too much over. No problem there, and it gets him to 3 under par. I'll tell you, this is shaping up to be some kind of round. Birdies at 1, 2, and 3. And another good tee shot here at the 4th. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Okay, probably was expecting a little more from this hole after the big drive, but he does walk away with a par. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. seeing some really good golf here early on. That's going to move him to 4 under through his first 5 holes. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
146 yards left to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if you were to stick this one close.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Yeah, the good play continues. Now to 5 under on the day. That ball going to roll out a little too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh, yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Now this for another birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
That one just going to sneak on by.
And that was just a bit too firm.
Disappointment there. They'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the left side of this fairway, he'll look over his second. That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, it's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
the touch right there. Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will make this an even 30 for the front side, going out in 6 under par. Okay, that one's dancing. Chance now for another birdie.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a 2-putt would be a very good result.
That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. Now this for another birdie. Yes, well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie. here at the par 5.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Second shot, good look at the green.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. Oh, this is a big chance, but it's looking good. Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. So now's where it's going to get tricky. This will need to be weighted perfectly. It's for eagle. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. This one moving left here for birdie. Disappointing. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Just a little over ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
This is a 23-foot putt. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Under par, good around.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. Okay, not too bad there. Now this for another birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Nope. Oh, how good is that? Very nearly went into the hole. That's why you use the putter when you can. That's almost flawless touch right there. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. This is turning a little to his left. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Well, that can happen on a par 5. I mean, you let it rip on that second shot trying to get it home in 2. We end up just a little bit long.
Yeah, too much mustard. Obviously did not want to be short, but problem now comes from over the back.
Birdie chance if he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker. Oh man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. So that's the story from magical Taraiti. And now, Frank, I've heard about your homeland for so long. People telling me you have to go. Here we are. You going to show me around?
Well, that's right. You're going to jump in the passenger seat, and the passenger seat is on the left side. So I'm doing the driving on the right side of the road. And I'm going to take you all the way down to Wellington. We're going to catch a ferry. We're going to go across there to Picton, and then we're going to drive down to Queenstown. That's in the lower part of the South Island, and it is the most beautiful place in the world.
Sounds good. So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm